Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
To the middle, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Lillard, right side. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. It's stolen by Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Kind of fun to watch AD on these nights start to take over. He's doing that in these sequences.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Reddish offline with his three. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do. I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
And stolen by James. And Davis throws it down hard.
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Middleton on the wing. Kick out to Giannis. Great D that time from Davis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Reeves. And he drives in. Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Giannis. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by James.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Lopez. Still without a basket. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Clock at 6. Back to Lillard. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here's Giannis from outside. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reddish. Pass to James. Reeves left side. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, number 9.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Can they get it? And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And to Kumbo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Lillard with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Pass to Middleton. And to Kumbo inside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Lillard.
Well, you like to see Reddish out there showing this kind of energy on the defensive end of the floor. How can I help?
Screen by James. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
On the inbound, that's good on the jump shot.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. And, Brett, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Just 2 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Bucks trail by 18. Here is Lillard. And stolen by James. Reeves outside. To the inside. Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting 3s. Better that than him going inside.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
1:39 left to play in the first half. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose?
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
To the middle. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Pass to Holiday. Fires the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Randle on the screen. Boston pulls it in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. They've got numbers. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Edwards. Gobert inside. To stop the run. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Porzingis. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, BA, because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
McDaniels from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. White with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Porzingis for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. It's Edwards on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 10.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Porzingis, and stolen by Gobert. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Boston leading by 10. Holiday surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and is fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. White with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Brown with a screen. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis for three. Not going to go that time. Edwards fires from way outside. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Now here's Porzingis. No made baskets yet. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Tatum from long range. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
White, good. White's got 6.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Conley, still without a bucket. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Porzingis. Count it. Good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Back to Conley. Randall outside. Launches a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Tatum. Brown with a screen. From outside the arc. Reed with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Horford. Inside. Here's Hauser. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hauser's got his first basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Edwards on the wing. From the arc. The shot won't fall. Celtics lead by 13. Out to the right wing. Back to Horford. Pass to Springer. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Timberwolves trail by 13. Randall outside. Here's Reed. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Randall. Pass to Edwards. Horford pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
All sorts of time. And that one comes up a bit short.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Walsh. Lets it go from deep. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. And the mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's Boston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
It's White with a drive. Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Left side Holiday. Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
The pump fake's a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Five on the clock. Here's Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
The three, Porzingis. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Down low. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game. 7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Timberwolves trail by 12. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. And Tatum drills the three.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Minnesota with possession here. Down by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Reid. Fires it. Reid sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Back to Edwards. And Porzingis with the block. Holiday with the ball. No good that time. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
And that one falls for Reid. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your squad. Get loud and roll up the curve. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Sports Eastern.
Boston leading by 13. Outside White. Counted from distance. White's got 9.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Now here's Randall. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Yep, that one's good. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
For 3, Randall drops in the 3.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's McDaniels. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Edwards. Following the bucket by Boston. Outside for Randall. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Count that bucket.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Timberwolves trail by 17. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Gobert. Out to DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
To the middle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. There's the triple. Edwards on target.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Oh, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Pass to Gobert. Over Porzingis. Now Gobert. Tatum pulls it in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Holiday, here we go. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Timberwolves trail by 17. There's the drive.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Left side Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the paint. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Timeout.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Here we go, Dale. Time to make some noise for Boston Home.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Left side White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
It's Edwards on the wing. 4 on the clock. Outside McDaniels. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston leading by 16.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Of course, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
McDaniels can't hit. White with it. Now guarded by McDaniels.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night.
Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And it's the Bucks to start out. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Prince. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Tatum. White for three. Buries it from three.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum with it. Middleton covering. Tatum with it. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Here's Tatum. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Nifty move. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
That one goes in.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you love to see him use his size in the paint.
Now here's Lillard. Off target from outside.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis up top. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
They get the rebound. And it's the Celtics ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Porzingis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Oh, wow!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Tatum's got room. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Middleton with it. Now guarded by White. Prince can't hit. Celtics lead by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
To the wing, right side. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
From the inbound. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
And here's Boston, leading by 5. And here's Holiday, still without a bucket. Up top, Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Pass to Middleton. Over Porzingis. Middleton, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. He's got 10.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't pull him off.
It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Down by 12. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Boston making a switch here.
Second team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside White. Pass to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer Holiday. Rebound by Middleton.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Brown with the steal. Here's Tatum. Oh, Jason Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Here's Beauchamp. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Timeout call.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
5 on the clock. A good look from Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Outside Tatum. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Boston leading by 13. Outside Tatum. .102 left to play in the half. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. To the left wing. Lillard got a good look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. From about 16. Bucks trail by 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Lillard. Poke loose. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Tatum. Over Middleton. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Outside Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Goes back up. Operating inside. Porzingis.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Boston on D. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. This one for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Beauchamp's got himself on the board with a three there. Right side Holiday. Down low. Here's Tatum. The layup misses. Pass to Prince. Portis with it. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Celtics lead by 9. Now Holiday. No points yet. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Lillard left side. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Out to Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age with free agency, with more salary cap restrictions. It's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Pass to Prince. Tatum with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
First free throw is good. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Antetokounmpo. Good D by Porzingis. Celtics lead by 13. Kick out to Brown. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Good from Kristaps Porzingis. A sweet move. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half. Antetokounmpo, left side. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Second free throw, no good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Up top, Portis. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Timeout. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us your one.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. For three. Here's Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Boston out in front. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Middleton, right side. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They led by as many as 18.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by White. Celtics lead by 15. Porzingis is double. Outside White. Now Tatum. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum with some nice D. Drives to the hoop. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. Lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Tatum with it. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Pass to Prince. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Prince has got his first 2 points.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Porzingis with it. The kick to Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Portis with the steal. It's Middleton on the wing. To the inside. It's Prince on the wing. Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. Boston leading by 16. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Porzingis in the post. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. They get it back. The putback is no good. Bucks trail by 16. For 3, here's Lillard. Another shot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Outside Holiday. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Tatum. The 3-ball. Giannis with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Kristaps Porzingis.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That one's off.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Boston with the ball. .32 seconds left in the game. And here's Tatum. Clock at 4. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're on top by 17. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And stolen by Porzingis. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Keep it going. He left me here.
Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Pass to Davis. Over in the corner, Reddish. And he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's LeBron with the drive. Right on the bucket.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. A three-pointer, no good. Fast break, here come the Suns. Back to Booker. Shoots the three. Traps in the tray.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Reeves left side. Pass to Davis. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Left side Durant. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Reeves in the corner. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Man, he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Pass to Nurkic. Fires from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Suns trail by 5. Pass to Booker. Back to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good.
Tyus Jones, 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Lakers leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Back to Reddish. Count that bucket. Reddish has got 6.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Cans it from downtown.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots. So when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Your Lakers, make some noise.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Seconds left in the first. KD a screen. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And the dunk by James.
I guess that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Outside for KD. Over Davis. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Davis knifing inside. Tries again. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Durant with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Here's Reddish. He has 6. Kicks it out to James. From range, LeBron is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Now here's Beal. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. He gets that one.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Here's Reeves after the Suns pick up 2. Inside. Slam ball, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Bull.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Free throw good, Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Booker. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left here in the second. Outside, KD.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
And they double up LeBron. Reeves with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Hachimura down low, and Ball sends it back.
I see him.
Now Allen. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team.
And that one falls for Bull.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Reeves outside. Pass to Reddish. No good with the triple. The Suns trailing. Booker outside. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%? And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. For three, Booker. That shot is off. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, leading by just two. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Timeout called for the Lakers. We need you to rise up. Get down. Lakers.
And here is James. James down the lane. And it's sent back by KD. Here's James. Takes it inside. Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Just two to shoot. Reddish's shot is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Booker taking the hit.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Reeves with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Davis. The shake. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Booker, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. To the inside. Davis. Now here's Reddish. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Screen by Allen. The drive by KD. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball. Some substitution.
Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. Outside for Davis. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Here's Reeves. James wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Durant. Durant raising up.
That KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Reeves outside. Here's LeBron. There's 1:17 left in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Bull. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hachimura's got 8.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps their offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And the Lakers have possession. The Suns getting the bucket. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? 7-second difference, shot and game clock. James in the post. Right side Davis. Rebound by the Suns. Beal gets a wide open look. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Suns trailed by 3.
Timeout.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Los Angeles making a switch here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope.
Hay que seguir dando descanso. Él tiene su quinteto. Vamos a jugar aquí.
Outside, KD. Outside, Beal. Over LeBron. Down low. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Here's LeBron. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Screen by James. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Bull. To the middle. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's LeBron. Off on the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside for Durant. Booker in the corner. Back to Durant to take the lead. And Davis pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Reeves. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Now James. Defended by Booker. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. The Suns trailing. Outside, KD. Here's Bull. Outside Durant. They get a hand on it. Inside. Bull can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. LeBron finishing the fast break.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs. Yeah, Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
It's now time for a T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And the Lakers have possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reddish. Lakers passing it around. Davis down low. Pocket 6.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Beal with it. Defended by Reeves. Beal drives in. And finished off by Beal.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Reddish. Kicks it out to James. And the Lakers with another miss. The Suns leading. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And we know Beal is more than comfortable taking over in these situations.
To the left side wing. Hachimura. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Phoenix able to drain the three. To the inside. James. Count it.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now, here's Nurkic.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
That free throw good from Durant.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
And here's LeBron outside. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Both of these teams get the benefit of having a deep roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Caruso with it. Martin picks him up. And here is Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here's time for Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Dort with a steal. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Maxey. And they're running. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the 76ers. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Outside for Dort. Williams from long range. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Caruso with it. Oubre picks him up. Dort for three. Knocks down the triple.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Embiid. And that's good. Maxey for three. Maxey's got 5.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
And here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
For three, George. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hartenstein. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Williams misses. Three-pointer Embiid. Fires in the triple. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Sends it home from three-point land. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Philadelphia on top, up 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Now Maxey. Pass to Martin. That three's off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Buries it from three.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Philadelphia. Chalk up 2 there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And here are the Sixers now. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Here's Hartenstein with 1 on the clock. And Hartenstein slams it in. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Dort outside. Williams with the screen. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the inside. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Outside for Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey covering. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Some solid defense from Maxey. Tries the spin move. Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Maxey attacking. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. Maxey surveys. For three, George. To the paint. Martin, left side. Outside Maxey. To the middle. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander with one on the clock. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. 76ers trail by 3. Lowry right side. Pass to Drummond. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Now here's Williams. Clock is at 3. Wiggins for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
3 points.
Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
To the inside. The shot by Drummond, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Drummond. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Drummond's got 5 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Williams from long range. The shot no good.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
And Drummond with the jam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 2. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Wiggins, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tries to save it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Williams from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And the jam by Drummond.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Wallace with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Wallace. Pass to Joe. Down low. Here's Jones. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Joe. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jackson on the wing. Yet to see a basket. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Stripped it away. Here's Williams. Here's Jones. Outside Joe. Drops in the 3. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Knocked loose.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Gordon outside. Inside. And stolen by Williams.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the shot goes in. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Sixers on. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. To hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them, leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's Caruso outside. They get it back. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oubre into the lane. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Down low. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Sixers lead by 5. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Left side, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Here's Martin. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Back to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here's George. Dort defending. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Down low. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. George with it. And it's Dort picking him up. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Inside. Dort with a steal. Outside, Williams. Caruso up top. And 1:01 left in the game. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Outside Maxey. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a three-point game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. No good. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Greg.
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. A wide open look here for Caruso. Here's Williams. Dort wide open. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Down low. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Now, Caruso. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Dort. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Towns wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Right wing. Caruso. Cans it from downtown.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The shot's good from Brunson.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single night.
Oh my goodness! What a play!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .50 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Bridges. No scoring in this one. Brunson with it. Williams picks him up. Towns in the corner. Just 5 on the clock.
You know, anticipation is a huge...
Loco, mala mía, que mi mamá llegó de repente.
Juego. Mira, 11:40. 11:39. A las 10:49. A las 10:49 significa 40 minutos, 50 minutos. ¿Tú me hablas así que...
El celular estaba cargando, era.
Pero todos los mensajes te entraron.
Pero el celular estaba allá adentro.
Pues ponlo al lado porque yo me preocupo demasiado. ¿Y esa mirada?
Yo no estoy mirando nada.
Sí, claro, que me está mirando como que dice, esta es su sobrita. La única que se tiene que preocupar por ti soy yo. ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Y entonces, coño, mira, me paro yo y me está diciendo, Mario me dice, pero déjalo, tú no sabes con quién te hablo yo, pero que me preocupo porque si él no me contesta, me tengo que preocupar. ¿Sí o no, Fallé?
Tomando. Loco, mala mía, porque mi mamá vino para acá borracho y pico, coño, un maldito quillo de esa mierda. Háblame mierda para acá.
Huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Anunoby, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Caruso. It's Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from George. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Towns fires from way outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for this.
The Knicks, 9.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Outside Williams. Rebounded by Hart.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Bridges. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Shoots over Brunson. That one a little long. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
And the Thunder with possession. Anunoby with it. Williams picks him up. Bridges, right side. To the wing, right side. Back to Towns. There's the three. Got a hand on it. Outside, Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Williams. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. At the top of the key, Williams. Here's Carlson. His three-pointer's off the mark. Knicks trailed by 3. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Towns, he's open. Tipped away.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Dort misses. And a fast break now for New York. Towns, no luck. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Caruso. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Oklahoma City moving it around. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. There's Williams with the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Brunson, the bounce pass. To the inside. Back to Towns. 3 seconds left. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front. Up by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. Shots good by Carlson. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Williams, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good from Sims.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Williams for 3. And that one is off. The Knicks with the lead. To the middle. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. Ring shot on the way. The Knicks pull it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Sims, and they force the shot clock violation. Great deal.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. Here's Joe. Brunson covering. Wallace the screen. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Now Joe. On three-pointer, Higgins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The kick out to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Joe. Driving inside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:36 left for the third. Nice shot by Wallace.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Anunoby, here we go. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Outside Williams. Back to Jones. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Bridges left side. Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
And the Thunder with some changes. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Towns down low with 1 on the clock. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Towns in the corner. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
First team foul.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Outside Williams. That three off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Hart with it. Towns in the corner. Inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. A second chance effort. Towns with the bucket. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Brunson. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Towns gets it to go.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations?
Down low. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And Towns gets it to go. And that's now 20 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Pass to Bridges. Anunoby has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
And he's good on the three ball.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brunson off the dribble. Here's Towns. It's in.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Right side Towns. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Wiggins.
can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Yeah, he gets them to leave the free throw line despite the one miss.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Yes!
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And so it's New York with it.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Substitution on the court.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
We'll see the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here's George. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Outside Brunson. To the middle. Crafty move. Yep, count it. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's Bridges. Towns outside. Launches a three. Buries it from 3.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Gordon left side. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's George. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Right side, Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Embiid covers.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. George outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Pass to Towns. Now Anunoby. Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark. George feels it out a bit. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Out to Gordon. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
George with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Pass to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Right side Hart. Tipped away. It's stolen by Maxey. And here's Gordon from the arc. Philadelphia, the rebound. George outside. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break, New York. With the floater. And he lays it in. Bridges has got 5 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Back to Maxey. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. George's shot is good.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Towns, left side. Towns on a screen. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
George, right side. It's stolen by Hart. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Maxey. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. It's rebounded by New York.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Back to Bridges. Shoots over George. Bridges misses.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And here's Oubre from the arc. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Sixers on top. Up 1. Let's take a quick break. And then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. New York trailing. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Drummond. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside Anunoby. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Down low. And now the Knicks on the break. Outside Anunoby. Inside. Hart. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Now here's Drummond. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Achua. Pass to Sims. From outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. George with it. Back to Gordon. Outside Oubre. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Goes back up. The shot by Drummond. No good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Achua with a screen. To the middle. It's stolen by Maxey. George outside. The finish! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Back to McBride. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Maxey surveys. The rebound by Sims. Fires from deep. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 5 points.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Here's Maxey. And it's New York with a rebound. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Substitution on the court.
76ers trail by 4. To the right side. Embiid's got space. And another miss by Philadelphia. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. The 3 is up. The Sixers again can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. The 3. Embiid missing again. New York leading by 4. Back to Towns. Hart from long range. Paul George pulls down the board. And here are the Sixers now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Brunson. He's scoreless. Kicks it out Towns. Down low. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. 76ers trail by 4. To win the drought. Not going to go that time. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's Brunson. There's a screen. Kicks it out Towns. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Knicks leading by 5. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Embiid. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 13 now.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Out to Oubre. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Brunson with it. Oubre picks him up. Back to Brunson. Gets hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Hard up top. Going inside. Three-pointer, Bridges. Second chance shot. And it's Towns with a bucket inside. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Maxey. Up and in on the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up. I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Towns on a screen. Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Down low. Oh, sweet move. Brunson with the block. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
Now here's George. He's covered by Hart. And here's Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Now Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. No good from the wing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Hart. 1:14 left in the third. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Pass to George. And it's all from three-point range. New York leading by 7. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's George. He's got 9. Now here's Embiid. Inside. Maxey. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And now an 11-point New York lead. And so it's New York closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. It's Martin on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
New York on D. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for New York, Jericho 6.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Lowry. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Lowry. It's stolen away. Right side Payne. Right side Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Payne. Lowry with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Drummond. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Martin. No good from outside. Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Sims. Knocks it loose. Payne with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Payne with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Towns. Hard with it. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Outside Brunson. It's stolen by Maxey for the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And he took off like a jet. Maxey, he's got some afterburners.
Here's Towns. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. 76ers trail by 9. Here's George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
George hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to Hart. Down low. To the middle. Clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Misses the baby hook. Here's Philadelphia. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And here's Gordon from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Fires the 3. Kept alive. Outside Brunson. Down low. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him. Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Inside. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Over Brunson. Again, Philadelphia.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
George, no good. Now Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Hart. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And Mikal Bridges gets a 3. And it's a 12-point Knick lead.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 11. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard...